see my people struggle and pray the change will come. The world is sleeping, overcome by what the powers want. Them evil villains who run the planet with their drugs and guns have set us up to fight each other in the slums. They got us killing for the crumbs and the drug funds and mass genocide, cause of color and religion. It's a far cry from heaven on earth, more like a curse. And the worst is still to come before the blood red sun starts setting in the valleys of death. The last breath you ever take may be a breath of regret, because you slept your way to peaceful neglect and never once had entertained the thought you've always been dead, with barcodes on your fucking head. It's getting hard to say goodnight because the eyes are open. I can't sleep the way I used to when they're planning to make my world into a dungeon where everyone's redundant and laws will only function for kingdoms of corruption. It's the rise of the king with one eye and no blindfold. And fuck church, you're living with the devil in your Bibles. King James, he was a lame old king, and now the beast is sitting with you while reciting your hymns. But this is bigger than religion, the devil's in the system. So the Muslims and the Christians, keep your faith in good condition, cause the devil's got a brand new bag, it's not Prada. Today's Antichrist plays a harp and makes lava. In the skies you see the signals, the birds are dropping dead. We should be looking at the reason why the fish are swept ashore and the countries go to war. In truth, it's just for the oil. So take a look at what we face with as we sit with turmoil, and take a minute to be reflective on the nature of the threat. But they can switch up Mother Nature and make the whole sky red, and shake the ground that cause the waves that bring destruction and death. So take a breath if you're still with me, it's the last days left. And fuck conspiracies and lies, that's how the secrets are kept. When little children stay consumed by being Kanye West. You're so concerned with what you look like and that money you spend. Now your soulless flesh is used for advertising a trend. You're now the property of this fucked up oligarchy of men that sport the horns of fallen angels with a poisonous pen, who write the laws that we abide by and choose to live a life by. As the earth cries, we stab her in the heart without a goodbye. So say goodnight to the nice guys and party poppers, cause Satan's rising with an army singing who can stop us. Consumerism at its highest peak. You sell your soul to be on TV in search of personality and end up as a casualty in this satanic monopoly where kids are sex objects bought and sold just like property. They're used as a commodity for paedophile pornography, accepted by the public. We see it and we copy. We're brainwashed by the media. Our lives are getting seedy, but it's so great to be alive to fight the powers that be. It goes generic, genetics, mind control. It's hard to break the habit of a life that's controlled. Generic, genetics, mind control. It's hard to break the habit of a life that's controlled. Generic, genetics, mind control. It's hard to break the habit,